In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a trusted IP address in Salesforce. A trusted IP range tells Salesforce which networks you consider safe, so people signing in from those locations can log in without the extra verification step that appears on new computers or browsers. This is perfect for office networks, corporate VPN egress addresses, or any static location your team routinely uses. Start in Salesforce and go to the gear icon in the upper right. Click it, then choose Open Advanced Setup. That takes you into the main setup area where all organization level settings live. On the left, use the Quick Find search box and type Network Access. Click Network Access to open the page that manages your trusted IP ranges. Here you'll see a table of any ranges that are already allowed. When a user logs in from an address inside one of these ranges, Salesforce treats that location as trusted and skips the device activation code. Keep in mind, this setting doesn't grant new licenses or permissions. It simply reduces the extra verification step for recognized networks. To add your own, click New. You'll be prompted for a start IP address and an end IIP address, along with a description. If you're whitelisting a single address, enter the same value in both start and end. If you're allowing a block, put the first address of the block in start and the last address in end. Use the description to note the purpose, such as office headquarters or corporate VPN, so future admins know why it exists. When you're ready, click Save. Your new trusted range takes effect right away. Users who sign in from that network will bypass the activation challenge, while all other security controls, like multi-factor authentication and login policies, continue to apply. For accuracy, confirm the public IP or range with your network team or internet provider, since devices behind a firewall usually share a single public egress IP. If your provider changes addresses frequently, consider using the smallest stable range they can guarantee. Avoid overly broad ranges because anything you trust here is treated as safe for login verification. That's all there is to it. You clicked the gear, opened Advanced Setup, searched for network access, reviewed the existing list, clicked New, entered a start and end IP with a helpful description, and saved your changes. Thanks for watching, and feel free to repeat these steps anytime your trusted networks change.